Hey everybody. Hi Jinx. Welcome to Happy Hour. Hey kids. Jinxie, you wanna say hi? Ugh. Everybody meet Jinxie. Say hi Jinx. This is one of my new kids. This is Jinx. I love her. She's my pretty girl. And then Orion. Orion! Psst, come here. Come say hi. Come Orion. And ooh, come here you. No, come here. And then this is Orion. Dave's brother and sister. Jinx is the black one. Orion is the Siamese. See, he's Siamese. They just came home with me today. So they're, hey, that's my drink, Jinxie. So they're kind of on house arrest right now because they're outdoor cats, but I just moved them to a different part of the island. Not very far, but I moved them and now see, I shouldn't have done that. Don't you dare knock over all my stuff, cat. I will beat your ass. I will beat your ass. Come here, you Jinx. Come on. Okay. Okay. So there are the kids. Hold on. This was fine until I hope that's better. Whew. Sorry, Orion. But hi, guys. Welcome to Happy Hour. I hope everybody's doing well. It's good to see you all again. I was live earlier today doing some of our monthly readings. I got Libra and Scorpio done today. And we are going to do more tomorrow. Most likely Sagittarius and Capricorn, maybe Aquarius. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how the day goes. And then I will continue. Yeah, and I'm doing all of the live readings. I'm sorry, I'm doing all of the monthly readings live this month. Hi, guys. Hi, Barbie. Barbie, you're the first on our list. Yeah. How's everybody doing? How was your day? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to Wednesday. It's good to see you all. I hope you're doing well. So I do have spaces available on the list if you'd like to get in on the happy hour tonight. Let me set that up. You're probably going to hear Jinx crying in the background. She's being dramatic. Oh boy. But I love how as soon as I go live, here comes Jinx wanting to crash the party. Oh, Mystic, happy birthday. Yay, I hope you had a good day. I hope you're having a good day. Happy birthday. So I have spaces available. Barbie, you are first on our list. Anyone that wants to get in on the action of happy hour, the floor is officially open. Link is down in the description box. PayPal.me/Divine Conversations if you'd like to get in on that. Yes, I don't see black cats as bad at all. And quite frankly, these two are my familiars now. Right, Jinxie? Right. Alrighty, y'all. What's going on? It's like we're stuck at like 11 people. There's gotta be more than that. Okay, Barbie. Okay. I actually want to use the After Tarot here. I was originally going to use this one, the Golden Universal. Oh, Deep Soul, don't worry about that. I understand. I understand. Things are crazy right now in terms of the world, money and finances. Like, I totally get that. I'm just glad you're here, to be quite honest. Hello, Juno. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, Barbie, let's get into your question, okay? Let's get into this. So, already, I can tell you that as someone that has received some of your products, I love them. Oh, thank you, Juno. I absolutely love your products. I really do. I don't use them as often as I should because oftentimes I forget them. Not forget them, but I just forget to use them. Sorry. But I will say the one thing that I've been using consistency. Consistently is the lip balm. And I just had it. What did I do with it? Ah, here it is. This. I love the lip balm that you sent. And I will say that I used the spray a few times before the cooling spray a few times before I did some readings, and it worked perfectly. Like, it's exactly what I needed. Then of course I get forgetful and I whatever. But I will say that it's great. I love your products. I'm gonna give this 5 shuffles for you, Barbie. But really, what I also want to say is that, if you're feeling called to do this, if you're feeling guided to do this, if this is something that you're passionate about, 3, then I don't see, what my higher self truly wants to say is, or maybe Barbie, it's your higher self that's wanting to say, why are you questioning this? This is 4. I mean, you're passionate about it, right? And then this is 5. All right. Overall energy. You have the Emperor. And quite frankly, Barbie, what this is saying is that you are in control here. You are the master manifester. Spirit just said you are the master of your own domain. You don't have to question this because you make the rules here. Too passionate. I don't think that's a thing. I mean, I don't think. Here's the analogy that Spirit just put in my head for you. Let's look at it. Ooh, wow. Let's look at it, or let's think of it this way. Would a mother be too passionate about having a kid? I mean, yes, maybe a mother could be overprotective of her child, but I don't think she could ever be too passionate or too supportive of their child. Okay, maybe it might embarrass the kid every once in a while, but it's really just because the mother loves the child, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. The Emperor is here for you, though, okay? You're in control. You are driving this ship. The Knight of Wands. This is really good, Barbie. This is really good. Passionate energy. Very passionate energy. Driven energy. Inspired. Wanting to take action. Wanting to take the lead. So you have the Emperor here, who is, we'll call the Emperor the CEO, right? The business owner. The protector, even, Spirit just said. Okay. But then you have this energy of the Knight of Wands wanting to move you forward. Okay, all right. So, okay, maybe the Emperor energy here is over controlling. I think you're being a little over controlling of yourself. It's one thing. It's one thing to let this energy run free. It's another thing to kind of stifle it. I don't want you to stifle it. I just want you to stay in a space of making sure everything is right, making sure you're tying up loose ends, making sure that you're taking the passion of the Knight of Wands and putting it into practical application with the Emperor. This doesn't mean that you don't have to do it. This doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path or anything. Wow, Barbie. Wow, Barbie. Look. Look. I mean, you have the Emperor and the Empress here. So use because the Emperor is crowning you in this situation, right? So use the Emperor to flesh out the practical application of your passion here with the Knight of Wands, okay? It's going to bring you abundance, Barbie. 10 of Pentacles is under that, okay? But use the practical application here. But then this is the mother. Keep a mother's passion. Keep a mother's love as you move forward here. You have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, or not the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the reading for you. You have the Six of Cups in the past. You have the Eight of Cups in the present. And all I heard with that is leave your past behind. Leave 1111. Leave past judgments and old ways of being behind. Move forward fully into this process. I'm hearing embrace the energy and the passion and the love that you have for others, and the love that you have for providing for others, and the love that you have for helping to heal others. Let that be your guiding light. Practical application is necessary here, and I heard that while I was looking at the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Is this making sense, Barbie? How do you feel? Hi, Connie. Hi, Sylvia. Where did Barbie go? Okay. All right, good. I just keep hearing, Barbie, practical application is necessary here. Yes, Stella, you do hear a cat in the background. I got the kids today. It can feel overwhelming. I know exactly what you mean by that. It can feel very overwhelming. But that's why the Emperor is here crowning you. Just saying, you don't have to, oh gosh, one of the cats just pooped. You don't have to kill the passion here. You don't have to kill the passion at all. All you got to do is, okay, the Emperor is saying rein it in. Sorry guys, I got to light some sage because one of the cats just pooped up a storm, y'all. You know, there's a mosquito flying around. Anyway, but Barbie, the main thing I keep hearing for this reading is that practical application is necessary. That's all. Keep at it. Keep going. Don't stop now. I just heard you don't have anywhere else to be other than where you are at this moment, doing exactly what it is you love to do, what you are passionate about. Always follow your passions. Yes? What's the matter? What, Orion? Come here. Come here. Oh, Lord. What time zone am I in? I'm in the Eastern Standard Time. I live in Puerto Rico, but... Oh, hi, Orion. Come. I live in Puerto Rico, but we're on Eastern Time. Come here. You want to say hi? Ugh. Say hi, Orion. This is my handsome boy, y'all. Look, this is Orion. Say hi. Are you butt clean? Yes, okay. Well, don't rock on the cards, though. You can sit right there. So that's what I have for you, Barbie. Hello. You're welcome. Jinx is around somewhere, but that was Orion. Well, I'm doing single question readings for a discounted price. So normally they're $30, but during happy hour they're $25. The link is in the description box below if you want to get a question in, paypal.me/divine conversations. Please make sure to put your question in the notes section of your reading. Thank you. Hi, Pinky. Oh, it's good to see you. How are you? Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you, Stella. Thank you so much for everything that you've done to help me get set up for the cats. And just thank you for everything that you've done so far, like just for me and the channel. I mean, I really, really appreciate it. You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. Welcome to Happy Hour, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. So good to see you all. For the third time today, this is my third live today. I do like going live because I like talking to you guys, like, you know, face to face, almost in person, even though we're still like online, right? Do you hear them? So part of the reason why they're crying so much right now is that they're mainly outdoor cats. You got, oh geez, they're indoors. Yeah, they live indoors, but I got them from my friend Erin, and they were able to go out. My grandmother is a force to be reckoned with. Yes, she is. But so I just took them today. I just brought them here today, and so I can't really let them out right now because they have to get acclimated to the apartment first. I don't want them to go out and get lost and I never see them again. But Stella, so Stella, I would love to hear that story of how you met me, but what is my grandmother doing? Yikes. Is she harassing you? I really hope she isn't harassing you. Good Lord. Yeah, she's how you found me. That's amazing. So my grandmother, whom I called Guma, because when I was a baby, I couldn't say grandma, and so I said Guma, and it just stuck. But she passed away back in 2007, and like 2 days after Christmas, and she's been one of my main guides ever since. And Stella met my grandmother in her dream, and that led her to me, and here we are. I love that. It's adorable. But yeah, she was a force to be reckoned with in life. She definitely is still after passing. And I have a picture of her right here. Wow. That's amazing, Stella. I love that. Oh, you know what? They're probably in there playing with that catnip toy that you got them. Before you know it, they're going to be like tearing my whole apartment down. Yikes. Okie dokie. Excellent. That's funny because I just got an email saying that I received a payment and yet it's not registering yet. I have two, Silver Ghost Cat. I have two. Jinx and Orion, brother and sister. So Jinx was born a few months before Orion was born. So my friend Erin, wait, she said what? She wants one more chick in the basket? What does that mean? She wants me to have another cat? I kind of want to get a dog too, but I don't think I'm going to do that here. At least in this apartment. So anyway, Sylvia, I'm still waiting to receive the question. Like, it hasn't come through yet. No. Okay, so what do you mean by that, Stella? Anyway, my friend Erin. My friend Erin found Mama Kitty when she lived in this other complex where her mom lives. Oh, well, I really love that. I appreciate that. I thank you, Guma. And when Erin found Mama Kitty, she was pregnant with the litter that Jinx came from. And so then I met Jinx when she was maybe a few weeks old, back when I was here in March for vacation. Yes, because Chloe was here with me. And so then I left, I went back to New York, I packed up all my stuff, and I came back in June. And right before I came back in June, Mama Kitty had gotten pregnant again before Erin could have her fixed. So that's the litter that Orion came from. And Erin had posted pictures of the second litter, and I saw Orion, and he was all white when he was born. And I was like, oh my God, I have to have that cat. So I told Erin immediately, I am taking that one. Oh wow, Stella, I love that. Thank you. So I told Erin, I'm taking the white one when I get there. She was like, okay, perfect. And so then I couldn't take him right away because he was too young. And so I was hanging out with Erin and spending time at their place and blah blah blah. And that's when Jinx started to imprint on me. And so then I was like, well, I don't want to just take Orion. Hi, honey. I don't just want to take Orion and not, because he grew up with Jinx's litter, which included Sasha, Jinx, and Salem. Yeah, it was just the three of them, I think. And then plus Orion's litter, which was five others. So there's Orion, there's Panda, oh no, four others. Orion, Panda. Oh no, wait. No, there were five because Erin already found another home for him, and then three other black ones. And Panda is called Panda because he's black and white, kind of like tuxedo-ish. And so while I was there and I was thinking about it, I was like, wow, they're really bonding with each other. I don't want to take one away and not take one of the siblings too. And then right after I figured that out, that's when Jinx started to imprint on me, and so now I have both. And I love them. Sylvia, I don't have your question yet. Hold on. Oh man. Stella, you're about to make me cry. Oh no, that was just the email for Barbie's. Okay. Sylvia, I don't have yours yet. You used the link in the description box, right? PayPal.me/Divine Conversations. Anyway, the floor is open, guys. If you want to get a reading, I'm more than happy to do a reading for you all. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Guma and I were very, very close. We're very, very close. And I actually didn't get to see her. That was the 1 year, the year of 2007 was the 1 year I didn't get to see her at Christmas. We always saw Guma at Christmas. But she was in Pennsylvania with my aunt and uncle, and I lived in Westchester, New York. So we just didn't get to see her. And then 2 days later, 2 days after Christmas is when she passed. And that was a little rough. It was something I never really dealt with. It wasn't until years later that I actually started to like grieve her death. And she had a very active role in my relationship with my ex, but Um, there was a lot of trouble with that because he was kind of using a lot of that against me. Yeah, that sounds like it would be pretty strange. Hold on, you guys. I gotta blow my nose. Sorry, that was kind of gross. Allergies, that whole thing. But anyway, yeah. Guma and I were very, very close. We're very close. And she still kind of guided me for a while, but she kind of I don't physically hear from her as much anymore. Like, clairaudiently. But I know she's still there. Obviously, she's living through you still, Stella, so that's beautiful. It's really beautiful. So anyway, you guys, talk to me. How you doing? What's going on? Even if we're not really doing readings right now, let's chat. Let's hang out. Yeah, I really appreciate the fact that she's still looking out for me. I swear to God, I'm trying hard not to cry. Okay, Sylvia, I just want to. Oh, wait. I think. No, Stella. Okay, Sylvia, I do have your question. Hi, Michelle. No. No, I definitely don't think you're a nutcase. So please don't worry about that. All right, Sylvia, I do have your question here. But I want to read what you wrote here again, too. All right, well, Sylvia, I'll tell you this. I totally understand. It's okay. I've got it now. So Sylvia, 5 shuffles. I totally understand where you're coming from with that. I'm kind of experiencing the same energy too. Because this is 2, just because mainly because of all of the hiccups and the trouble that I've been experiencing and the roadblocks and the this is 3, like it's just been ever since I got here to Puerto Rico, it's really just been one thing after another. This is 4. So of course I question whether or not I made the right decision to come here and all that, or just to follow my intuition. This is 5. Wait, no. Is this 4? Oh God, I've lost count again, you guys. Big surprise. I think this is 4. We're just gonna go with 5. Because I already understand what you're going through. Okay, so what I'm hearing right now is, Sylvia, you are going in the right direction. There's no need to fear. Spirit is also saying that there are so many things that are in flux right now in the world that you can't really worry about it. All you can really do is trust your intuition. Well, Stella, I mean, it's not that strange. It's not that strange, Stella. It really isn't. Especially me, I don't think it's that strange. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't believe in coincidences. There's no such thing as coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. All right, Sylvia. So let's see. Here we go. King of Cups. And it's interesting because what I'm feeling with the King of Cups for you is you kind of being in this state of awareness of being like, well, if I made the wrong decision, I guess I just got to own up, suck it up, and just not do it anymore. But I don't know. Spirit is saying very clearly, you have not made the right decision. Strength. So this is a big change for you, isn't it? This is a big leap of faith. And the fact that you have the strength to take such a leap of faith is a beautiful thing. And it, to me, actually, now that I say that, the King of Cups here, yes, this is the after tarot, and yes, the King of Cups is pouring his cup out. But it's like, but that's also speaking to the strength that you had to, and the emotional maturity and the emotional foundation that you had to let whatever it is you let go of in the past and move forward with your intuition, move forward with your dreams and your goals. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is the second time, you guys, that we have official counterparts in the reading. One after another, like twice in a row. Okay? In the past, you have the Five of Wands. And this to me is the indecision that you felt, or the differing of opinion, or even the ego battle that you had, or the inner conflict that you had that caused you to make a decision to move in a new direction. But you see, the good thing I like about this in the Five of Wands is that these people are no longer fighting, and there's one person that's standing strong holding their wand. And so to me, that is the process that you went through in order to figure out what it is you needed to do. You're standing strong, or you stood strong, and you said, you know what, I'm taking this leap of faith. And so now currently you have death. So this is the transformation process. And this is where your fears are coming from, because maybe you're in chaos, or maybe things are falling away, or maybe things don't look exactly how you think they should look, or maybe you even wanted them to look. I guess at this point, you know what I mean? Moving forward though, you have the Queen of Cups now. So this is you needing to get to the bottom of your emotional reality, or your emotional state, needing to understand your emotions completely, and needing to reject anything that no longer serves you. You see how she's either taking the fish out of the cup, or maybe putting the fish in the cup. For you, I feel like she's taking a fish out of the cup and saying, this no longer serves me. Understanding your new reality is what I just heard. And then at the bottom of the reading, you do have the Six of Swords. So I feel like you're moving forward, and you're moving forward in a very positive manner. You're leaving the past behind. You're moving from rough waters to calmer waters. I say this all the time about this card. But with the after tarot here, you see they've reached the shore. Okay, so they're no longer traveling over the water. So this kind of feels like maybe you've reached a certain point in your destination, and again, I just get this feeling that things don't necessarily look the way you want them to, or the way that you thought they would at this point. But that doesn't mean you've made the wrong decision. I mean, look at me, take me for example. I didn't expect to run into all of the hiccups and the blockages and the road bumps that I ran into. I expected to be able to move here, get settled in fairly quickly, and then just start living life and doing readings and making music and all, and doing all the things that I'm passionate about. I haven't gotten there quite yet, but I have to keep reminding myself that I've only been here for just barely under 4 months right now. You know what I mean? So you just have to wait patiently is what I'm saying. You just have to go with the flow. I love that strength is at the, oh, see, look at that. Look at that, Sylvia. Strength with the Fool. This was a strong leap of faith. Honestly, I really want to say that I feel like you really should work on being proud of yourself for even taking this leap. I mean, all of these cards here are good, are really beneficial. You have nothing to worry about. Just take it as it comes, go with the flow, and you'll be all right. I promise. You'll be all right. I hope this was helpful, Sylvia. Is this making sense? Like, cheers to you. There's music playing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's off in the distance. I am, Demetria. So check the description box below. I'm doing single question readings. $25. You can get yourself on the list. Oh, yay. I'm sorry, I can't see that. Starseed, I'm glad. Thank you for being here. I love doing this for you guys. Yes, so Demetria, check the description box, paypal.me/divine conversations. If you'd like to get a reading, just go ahead and make $25 payment there through that link. Make sure to put your question in the notes box, the note box of your payment. Of your payment. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excellent, Barbie. I am so happy to provide. You're welcome, Barbie. Starseed, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Like I noticed your comment on the what was it? It was I think it was the equinox reading about being waiting for it was the equinox reading because you mentioned how Aquarius I'm sorry, Saturn's moving into Aquarius in the winter, right? And you're excited about that. But it's good to see you again. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, and then even look at this. One of the hiccups I'm dealing with right now, the PC that I use, and you guys, if you watched the 2 monthly readings I did today, you've already heard this, but the PC that I built so that I could use it to edit videos and write music and stuff like that, the power supply died on me. Out of nowhere. Like literally all of a sudden the power supply died. And I can't even use it anymore because I don't have power to the PC. I can't do anything about that. All I could really do now. Luckily, it was still under warranty, and Corsair, the company that I bought the power supply from, or the company that makes the power supply, they're replacing it for me. But I gotta send it back to them, and then they have to send me a replacement. That's gonna take a while. So I mean, there's nothing we can do but just roll with the punches, you know. I hope that made sense for you, Sylvia. Okay, good. Good, Stella. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely understand that, why she would say that. Definitely understand why she would say that. What's up, kitty cat? Is that so, Orion? Wow. Excellent. Good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. What's going on with this? Here. Oh, I gotta finish. I never did any Spanish today. Oh, awesome, Silver Ghost. Silver Ghost Cat. I love that. You hear him, right? He's very vocal. I know. They want to go outside. I can't let them outside right now. Yeah, he's definitely a talker. And so is Jinx. They're both talkers. Well, I have... Oh, wow. Thanks. Wow. Well, yeah. I'm definitely going through a growth period right now, you guys. It's been... Hey, no fighting, kids. Don't make me come out there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a growth period, to say the least. This has been hard. I mean, like, I didn't expect it to be, like, easy, but I also didn't expect it to be like this. Like, I'm so far out of my comfort zone right now. It's really quite intense. I was talking to Erin about it a few days ago. We were driving around, just hanging out, doing stuff. And I said to her, I was like, I still, like, need to get over the fact that I live in Puerto Rico. Yeah, that's true. It was way before I left Brooklyn. But Erin said to me, she was like, okay, well, maybe you need to change your wording there and say you have to accept that you moved to Puerto Rico. And it's like, well, no, that's true. At first I had to accept it. Like, it was hard to accept. It was hard to fathom that I lived in this beautiful space that everybody calls paradise and all that. I mean, it is quite like paradise. It's not always paradise for the native people that live here, and that's really quite a shame. And part of me wanting to come here was to help in some way, and to reconnect with my roots. But then after I was here for like that, by the 3 month mark came, it had switched to me having to get over it, because now it's like, at first it was like, wow, I live in Puerto Rico. But now it's kind of like, holy shit, I live in Puerto Rico. You know? Like, the reality of the situation is really setting in. Is really setting in. My whole life, and I knew I was moving here and I was going to be outside of my comfort zone. I mean, just for the sheer fact that I don't speak Spanish yet. Like, I'm not fluent in Spanish yet. I can understand a few things and I can say a few things, and I'm definitely continuing to learn, but man, that language barrier is a real thing. It's a real thing. So yeah, this has definitely been an extreme growth period for me. Extreme growth period. Like, so much has changed for me. And I look back on it and I'm like, okay, well, would I even still want to be in Brooklyn at this time? And I'm like, not sure I would, to be honest. Two ladies by me. I believe one of them is Guma, the other one is my aunt Elma on my father's side. She was part of my family on my father's side of the family that migrated from Panama. She took care of me and my sister when we were babies. And long before I even started the channel, I just had this feeling that they were up there together, kind of like best friends, like watching over me. So yeah, that was cool. Maybe it's not on Elma. I don't know. That's who I always thought it was. Anyway. I'm well, Spiritual Path 911. How are you? I'm glad to see you. Thank you for tuning in. It's good to see you all on this beautiful Wednesday evening. Oh, Stella, I got the paint, by the way. And I had planned on painting last week, but that just did not happen. So slowly but surely I'm going to paint. But I did get the paint. Thank you so much. So anyway, guys. It's kind of a slow night. But that's okay. Peaceful. Very peaceful. It's been a beautiful day. Yo, it was hot today. It was hot today. And I was hoping, I thought this morning maybe we were going to get some rain, but no dice. We got a little bit of drizzle. Other parts of the island got rain. Like, there were other parts that got more rain than where I am. I would love to do that, Michelle. I would absolutely love to do that. I just got to learn more first. That's all. That's all. But I'm working on it, you guys. I'm definitely working on it. So how are you guys? Talk to me. What's going on with y'all? What's going on with y'all? What color? What do you mean, Stella? What color? Uh, my aunt Elma was my complexion. Hi, Moni. Well, thank you for being here. A full moon in Libra reading. If you guys would like, I could do a full moon in Libra reading. When is the next full moon? Oh, the paint. I can show you actually. I just gotta find the swatches. But it's two it's two shades of like lavender. One a little darker and one a little lighter. I gotta see if I can. I don't know where the swatches are anymore. Oh, that's cool, Deep Soul. Yeah, if you guys want me to do a full moon in Libra reading, I would love to do that. Let's see. Oh, well, I'm glad. Look, my move was great. I mean, it's been rough. It's definitely been rough. Hi, Jinxie. What's up, baby girl? It's definitely been rough. Oh, Stella, thank you for that super chat. October 1st. What, baby? Come. Come say hi. Ooh. And then this is Jinxie. October 1st. Yeah, I can totally do a full movie. Oh, hi, Orion. Oh, see, now Orion's jealous. Are you jealous? What are you jealous for, little boy? Huh? Are you gonna sit right there, Jinx? Okay, that's fine. Hi, Orion. Come here. Ugh. You my kids. Say hi to my kids. Yeah, I could totally do a full moon reading for you guys. Absolutely. October 1st. Let me see. Should I do it on the date? Oh, sorry, Jinxie. October 1st is a Thursday. I could do it the day of. Or do you want me to do it beforehand? What's going on? What's going on, kids? Where you going, Jinx? Yeah, COVID has really destroyed a lot of things. Well, no, don't step on my laptop, please, Orion. Thank you. You silly boy. He's a silly boy. He's my handsome boy, though. My co-hosts, yeah. I love them too. You know what's really funny, you guys? Okay, I'll figure it out then. But yeah, I can totally do that. You know, I was feeding them tonight, and I just like I got filled with so much like love and happiness, and sorry, Orion, and I said to myself, "Wow, I didn't." I'm gonna cry. I didn't realize how lonely I was until I brought these two home. And it's not that I was lonely just being here in Puerto Rico. Like I've been lonely all for a long, long, long time. Like this goes way back. I've been wanting a pet for the longest time, even when I was back in Brooklyn. And yeah, I had 3 other roommates, but damn was I alone. And I had friends that were within walking distance from me, but now I have these guys. Where you going, T-Cat? Now I have these guys. And I couldn't be more grateful. I really couldn't. I could totally do that reading as a live session, for sure. Wait, Stella, do you have 3 or does Guma have 3 up in the heavens? Because I know. Oh, that I was lonely. Yeah. Oh my God, you guys, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. I've been lonely for a while. I wanted a dog. I really wanted a dog. When I moved here, I was like, oh, okay, you have 3 cats. When I moved here, when I was in the process of moving here, I was like, oh my God, I want to move somewhere where I can get a dog. Because all I want is a dog right now. And I want a pit bull. I really want a pit bull. But these 2 cats right here are perfect. And I wanted cats too because I love them. I grew up with cats. We only had 1 dog in the family. It was a beagle, and it ran away. What? I can't let you out, baby. I'm sorry. You got to stay in for a few days. I promise I'll let you out soon. And actually, I got to wait. Stella, I got your email about the screens. So I gotta wait until I get those screens because man, my apartment is getting ransacked by freaking mosquitoes, yo. It's ridiculous. That's awesome, Stella. At one point, I had 3 dogs and 2 cats, and it was fantastic. One of the dogs was Guma's dog, Lassie, her little Chihuahua, and then we had their dog, which was Phoebe. She was also a Chihuahua, and then eventually we found George, who was a rescue, and we found him. Well, one of our neighbors found him a few blocks away from the house we were living in at that time, tied to a fence and just abandoned, completely abandoned. And he was some sort of like Bichon Frise mix, so he had hair like like mine, but it was white and curly, but it was matted. I mean, like it was disgusting. And he just, oh God. So the neighbor that we had at the time that found the dog brought him to us and was talking to my ex outside. And so then my ex was like, Eric, come here. And he showed me the dog, and I was basically like, the both of us were basically like, okay, so I guess we're keeping him, right? But then we were like, all right, well, let's go get him groomed first. So we took him to the groomer and got him cleaned up and everything. And the groomer was like, this is the sweetest dog ever. Like, oh my God, he's amazing. And so at that point, we were like, all right, fine, sold. We're keeping him. So that was George. Georgie boy. Oh. God, I loved that dog. Georgie. He was the sweetest dog. You guys, I'm really going to cry right now. He was the sweetest dog ever. I don't know why I'm so emotional right now. Like, I'm literally, oh my God. You guys are taking me down memory lane, and it's a lot to handle right now. But then George died. And then, well, actually, Lassie died first. And then George died. I believe Phoebe is still alive to this day. I'm not sure. But then we got Lucy. Oh no. Then we got Lucy. My little Lucy girl. Originally, her name was Juicy. And I was like, there is no way I am calling a dog Juicy. No, her name is Lucy. She is well, actually, no. No, there was something else in between. So after George and Lassie died, we then got this one dog named Chester, who was a puppy, and he was a Shih Tzu. That dog was a terror. And then we got one of his sisters from another litter, and the 2 of them together were just way too much. And ultimately, unfortunately, we had to find them a new home because we just couldn't handle them. But then after Chester and Olivia, That's when we got Lucy. And we got Lucy from one of my friends, one of my very good friends from high school, who needed to find a home, like rehome this dog. And immediately I was like, I'll take her. I'll take her. Sweetest, sweetest, sweetest. Oh, God, did I love Lucy. But I lost her in the divorce. So. But Lucy was a Shih Tzu Pomeranian mix. Or she still is. She's still alive, but. I love my little Lucy girl. And I haven't had a pet since. And I totally would have taken Lucy, after the divorce, but he wanted to keep her. He made it a big thing. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. I probably shouldn't even have a dog right now anyway. And so now here we are. I've got kids again. Jinx has been fixed. Jinx has been fixed. Orion has not been fixed yet. He isn't young enough. His balls haven't even dropped yet. You know what I mean? So, like, he hasn't been fixed. I need to get him fixed. Probably in the next month or two. But Jinx has already been fixed. Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out here with me. This is really fun. Yeah, Juicy the dog. I was like, who the hell? Who the hell? Hi, beautiful awakened soul. Who the hell names a dog Juicy? Like, these are not a pair of pants. This is a freaking dog, y'all. Ooh, ooh, Moni, that sounds good. Yeah. You want to know what's funny, Deep Soul? When I moved into that apartment that I lived in back in Brooklyn when I started my channel, um, yes, Orion. When I moved into that apartment, there were cats in there. But they didn't belong to anybody that was there. They were actually, my roommates at the time were just cat sitting. And the door to my bedroom didn't close it didn't latch. So, like, the cats could push it open. And I became so close with those cats. I was actually really, really sad when their owner came back to pick them up. And I wasn't even there when it happened. Like, I left for work one day, and I knew they were getting picked up. But I left for work one day, and I came home and they weren't there. And I was like, oh no, my friends are gone. And after that, I was like, you guys, I think we should get a house, like a house cat, like a cat for all of us. But no, ultimately, I was gonna end up taking care of that cat myself, like whatever. So we didn't do it, but yeah, those cats. I used to come home and find them just like hanging out in my room, sleeping on my bed, chilling, whatnot, whatever. Like, oh hey, what up? When I walked in the room, it was really cute. It was really, really cute. I love animals and I love nature, and that's also a big reason as to why I moved here. Jinx has the front line, the drops. Orion has the belt, the collar. Erin tried to put the collar on Jinx, but she kept getting out of it, so they just gave her the drops. But when I redo Jinx's drops in a few months, I'm just gonna give Orion the drops too, because it'll be easier that way. One of the things that I was concerned about when I got the cats, or when I decided I was gonna bring the cats, was the chickens and the roosters in my yard. I mean, they're wild, I guess, but I don't think anyone owns them. But they a lot of them like to live and hide under this bush right behind my apartment. And so now I'm like, oh no, what's gonna happen with the cats being here now? Aww. I hate it when we lose pets, man. Whether it's if they pass or if their like owners just take them with them wherever they go. Yes, little man. How may I help you? Hey, that's my drink. You can't have none. Yeah. Yeah, I wondered about that too, but I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. These kids are hunters, though. Let me tell you, they used to bring lizards home back at Erin's place. So they're definitely hunters. I know, right? It's fantastic. Yeah, the coquis are wonderful. I mean, if you watch Morning Coffee, you hear them. They were going. The roosters were going off this morning, y'all. Woo! Oh my God, it was nuts. You know what? I'm gonna put the chat over here so I can see it better. And I gotta plug my charge my laptop in because I see it on my phone, but it's too far away, and then it disappears. So let me get it on my laptop so I don't have to keep struggling to see what you guys are saying. Yes, baby girl. What? Oh my goodness! Where the hell did you get into, Jinx? You can't even get outside. Look, look, Jinxie, come here. Y'all gotta see this. No, get back over here, little girl. Come here, you. Yes, I'm about to embarrass your ass. Look, look, Jinx. What is all over your face? Do you see this, y'all? What did you get into? This looks like what are these cobwebs? Oh, Jinxie. Oh, Jinxie. Okay. Okay, go. Did y'all see that? I'm like, Jinx, what the hell did you? You can't even go outside, little girl. Good Lord. Oh, man. Yes, baby girl. Cats are the best dusters. Oh, they totally get along, Michelle. I mean, I mean, they're siblings. They grew up together, you know. They absolutely get along. When I first brought them in today, um, Jinx was kind of the first one. They both ran under I ran under the bed, and Jinx was the first to start roaming around. And when Orion came out, she kind of like showed him where the food was and everything, and they definitely get along. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to bring at least two of them so that they had companions, so that they weren't here, you know, just alone. You know what I mean? And it's not that just that they have a companion, but they have someone that they know that they grew up with, that they already have a bond with. That's what I wanted the most. Well, you get Deep Soul. You get the benefit of being on the West Coast because 9 a.m. for you is 12 for me, and it's absolutely out by then. I mean, I think the latest I've gotten it out recently was like noon. That was a few days ago. Hold on, wait, hold on. Stella, Orion's eyes are blue. You went here. Come here, Orion. Come here, Orion. Wait, come, no, come here. Look, can you see? Look, Orion. Look at the camera. See, they're blue. And Jinx's eyes are yellow. Um, how do cats and roosters work? I'm not quite sure, Michelle. We're about to find out, aren't we? A ball python. I love snakes. I've always kind of wanted a snake. Yep. Oh wow, Silver Ghost, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. Everybody's going to adapt to everyone. It's okay. And you know what the really interesting is about it? Thing about it is, you guys, when like a few days ago, no, actually, maybe about 2 weeks or so before I was ready, really getting ready to bring the planning on bringing the cats home. All of a sudden, I started seeing all these cats around my area, like on the property and all that. They were all strays. And a few days ago, I was sitting here doing a reading. I can't remember if it was a private reading or if it was like a live stream or something. But this cat came up like to my door and almost came in the apartment. And I was like, damn, y'all. In the back of my head, I was like, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. you know? Oh, fudge, the wish list. Um, I'm so sorry, you guys. I know I've been saying I'm going to get the wish list out there, and I haven't done it. But yes, the wish list is up to date. And I did that actually once I saw Stella that you sent the goddess guidance oracle deck. Then I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I could update that, but I'm sorry, guys. I know I've been saying I need to get this wish list out for you. So I'm gonna do that, and actually, I would love if you guys want to make suggestions to add to the wish list, because right now I only have 2 decks of cards on the wish list, and the other 2 items are production equipment, which is fairly expensive. So like whatever. But oh wait, hold on. That's the wrong one. Okay, no, this is the right one. I mean, yeah, don't worry about the. I mean, I could put the production equipment on here, but that's really expensive. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, the wish list is up to date. Here, actually, I am going to. I'm going to put the link in the chat. So if you guys want to check it out, a wish list for the cats too. I honestly don't think they need anything else, to be honest. I think they're Stella. You've done enough so far. Maybe if y'all want to get them another catnip toy, so they have 2. I don't know. But here, this is the current wish list. If you guys want to check that out, I'm also going to put the wish list. I'll post it in the channel communities tab, and I will also. I'm also going to put it like in the description box of the videos now as like a default, so that if you want to check it out at some point, you can just go in there and find it. Oh, Stella, you want me to email it to you? Wait, Deep Soul, what happened with that? You said you had a. Hi, Claudia. I mean, you haven't missed much. Honestly, we've just been sitting here chatting for over an hour. You don't know how to find it. I just put the link in the chat. The link is in the chat right here. Oh my god. I would love to grow my own catnip. I would totally grow it for them. Hi, Zephyr, by the way. Hey, guys, also, the floor is open. If you guys want to do a reading, we can totally do that. It's up to you, but honestly, we're just sitting here vibing right now, so this is cute, right? This is cute. Oh, yay, Moni. I'm so glad. Thank you for being here. Don't worry about it. Look, girl, we all broke as fuck right now. Like shit is. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and keep my mouth shut. But girl, we all broke. I know. Don't worry about it. Right. You know, Michelle, that's a good point. I don't know if I should be growing catnip for like the whole, all the cats to be coming around. Yeah, that's right. Deep soul, that is absolutely right. I was just saying that. I would love to grow catnip, but I don't know. Excuse me, Orion. He's getting into trouble, this one. You just a little troublemaker, aren't you? Please don't shred up my motherboard manual. Maybe I should get it off the floor. Well, Moni, I'm glad. And yeah, you know, to be honest, I've had a great day today too. I can grow it indoors. I can grow it indoors. That's true. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. I'll grow. If somebody wants to send me some catnip seeds, I'll grow it. I'll grow it in. I'll get a pot and grow it inside for my babies. Do you know? um, and that's one of the other things about being here in Puerto Rico too. Like, I wanted to be closer to nature. I wanted to be able to start a garden. I wanted to be able to grow things. I'm growing a tree. I'm growing cacao trees. There's a cacao tree in my backyard, and I took the smallest pod I could find, that was ripe enough, and I took it and I opened it up, and sure enough, one of the seeds had already started to germinate. So I got that in there. I got that in the ground, and it's growing. And then I germinated the rest of the seeds. Well, most of the, not all of them. Some of them went bad, but I germinated the rest of the seeds and I planted them, and even one of them is like literally sprouting. Like it's above the ground. It's starting to grow leaves. Like it's beautiful. I love nature. And one of the things that I wanted to do when I moved here, like I had a vision of like having a humble little house with a backyard with a garden, and I have my herb garden and my vegetable garden, and I can, make like start really learning about alchemy and potions and stuff, and salves and remedies and all that stuff. Hey, catnip for grown-ups. Although this is just a cigarette. It's not. I haven't smoked any weed today. But actually, this is the first drink I've had all day that I'm slowly sipping on. Word. Hey, that's all right. I don't mind it. They can trip all they want, Deep Soul. They can trip all they want, as long as they're safe and happy. Look, Juno, and here's the thing. I was born on Long Island. I grew up in Westchester, and I lived in New York City, whether it be Brooklyn, Queens, or Manhattan, for a total of about 13 years. And I love the city. Like, New York City is in my blood. I bring New York City with me wherever I go, but I had to get out of there. It was just too much. Little house, big garden, Michelle. Yeah. I do want to come back to New York to visit. I think I might take a trip back to New York in November for Thanksgiving. See my family, see my friends, see the city, and then bounce the f out of there because it's gonna be cold. Like it's already cold up in there, and I'm not having it. I would much rather be here, hot and sweaty, than be cold. Yeah, I needed space too. I totally understand where you are, Juno. I need space too. Like I was so cramped, and look. Don't get me wrong. I was comfortable in my little room. Like I loved that was my sanctuary, right? But it was just there was just too much going on at all times. And if you guys remember, during that time, like towards the very end of me being there, they were doing construction. They had torn down building 144 that was across the street from me. They relabeled it 148, but they were rebuilding it. It was so noisy, and it was going on right outside my window. I could not take it. It was 80 today and 60 yesterday. Wow. I won't recognize New York. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, I heard about that today. I heard about that today. About the Breonna Taylor case. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but I will say that my heart goes out to that family. My heart goes out to that family because just to Brianna. And that's also part of the reason why I just wanted to get out of that chaos. That's all. I know. We all are. We all are. We all are. That's not cool, man. It's not surprising. Let's just put that out there. It's not surprising, but it's not cool. Also, it really isn't cool. And one of my aunts, one of my favorite aunts. I mean, I have a pretty big family. I have lots of aunts and uncles, and I love them all. But my favorite aunt growing up, she was a New York City detective. She retired a detective. And she is not this person, you know? So it breaks my heart to see all of this happen. Hi, Illy. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, it does make it even worse. It's not surprising, but it still makes it worse. Yes, Juno, you're right. All these troubles just show the lack of universal love, and love started getting conditional, and it put on top of it, and it starts to go sour. You're right. Our business is open by me. Yes. So a few weeks ago, Puerto Rico started to lighten the restrictions. So restaurants, well, bars are still closed, but restaurants can be open and they can have 50% capacity instead of just 25. Um, Basically, everything is open again, including like gyms and salons and all that. But of course, social distancing and maximum capacity and all that. Things used to shut down on Sundays, like everything used to be shut down on Sunday. That doesn't have to happen anymore, but it still kind of does. They had a restriction where you could not purchase alcohol from anywhere after 7 p.m. Now that's after 10 p.m. There was also a curfew, but I think I don't think there's actually a curfew anymore, or maybe there is, and maybe it's just I don't know that part, but things are starting to change. Hopefully, things will get better coming up soon. And okay, you guys. So let's talk about this for a second because no, Zephyr, thank you for express. Please, this is a safe space, you guys. This is a safe space. All right, so please feel free to express yourselves and let yourself be. But Silver Ghost Cat, you said we need to get better at taking care of each other regardless of who we are. And check it out. Y'all remember when I was here in Puerto Rico for my vacation back in March, right? And I was here for 2 weeks. The first week was great. I got to experience what Rincon really was, like the party area, sure, but the live music scene, all the restaurants and bars and the beaches and all that stuff, and it was great, right? I got to experience that for a week and it's beautiful. The second week of my vacation is when lockdown started. And that's when I started channeling all these messages of, look, you guys, this is a time for us to really start thinking about one another. Not just thinking about ourselves, but start to think about everyone else too. We have to come together as a community. And then fast forward months later to where we are now, and like people in the States are really losing their shit over this whole lockdown and mask situation. And it's literally the exact opposite of what was being channeled, not just by myself, but by other readers at the same exact time. I'm in Rincon. It's crazy. It's crazy to me, you know? But, and look, I'm not the type of person to live in fear. Like, I don't fear this virus or any other virus, okay? I am a firm believer that your body, I'm a living example of it, actually. But I'm a firm believer that your body has the ability to care for itself, to heal itself, to survive, if you give it the tools that are necessary. A balanced, healthy diet, plenty of water, exercise, mental, emotional, and physical balance and wellness and healing and all that. Facing your demons, facing your shadow, doing that inner clearing and healing work, doing the energy work. So I'm not one that's going to sit here and say that living in fear of anything like that. But I also understand the plight and the predicament of others. And if for the safety of others, we need to take certain precautions, then damn it, we need to take certain precautions. I don't understand why this is an affront to your rights. Well, Michelle, that's a very good question. Masks are required to shop here too. Like even when like because the beaches are open now, right? So when they opened the beaches, they were like, you can go to the beach, but you have to remain socially distanced. And when you're not in the water, they say you have to wear a mask. But in any way, hi, enchanted mystic oracle, how are you, my love? But in order to get into any shops, in order to get into any restaurants, in order to any of that, you have to wear a mask. Fear is exactly, Stella. Fear is bad. It's so bad for your immune system. It is literally the main thing that will destroy your immune system. Absolutely. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you, my love. It's so good to see you. Look, Silver Ghost Cat, I hear you. Texas was there. Some of the things that are going on in Texas are bad. Some of the things that are going on in Florida, or at least that have been going on in Florida, were pretty bad. Well, see, beautiful awakened soul, I understand you. Now, if you're in a massive group of people that you don't know, complete strangers, and if you can't really social distance, then I understand the necessity or the desire to wear a mask. But if you're out by yourself or with your housemate, your family member, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your sister, your brother, your best friend, any of these people that you know that are not like that, and you know how they've been handling the situation, or you're just by yourself, I really don't see a reason to wear a mask. But that's up to you. Okay, Stella, I'm going to email it to you right now. Yes, Stella, I should be able to pick up the screen and the surge protector tomorrow. Okay, sent. Whoa! I don't even. Wow, are you serious, Deep Soul? Holy moly! And you know what's crazy? Okay, so check it out. Because around the time that I channeled that, around that time, around the fall of, no, actually it was August when I started to feel this. August of like 2019, I was like, okay, fall is coming, winter is coming. I feel like something is about to go down, y'all. And at the time, I was like, I guess maybe we're supposed to get like some really big snowstorms or something, and we're all gonna be snowed in for a while, and it's gonna be this big crazy thing. And I was excited because at that time, that's when I was starting to put together the part list for my PC, and I was like, you know what? I'm about to have this PC in time for me to just hibernate in my room, play video games, and write music, right? Well, it didn't quite happen that way. But then fast forward a few months, and now all of a sudden we're all locked down in quarantine. So that's crazy. It's this Enchanted Mystic Oracle. My allergies have been flaring off and on every so often. But Stella, it's the same at the post office here. Only like 3 or 4 people can be in the mail room at one time. Otherwise, you have to make a line and just wait and social distance. And the line outside the mailroom is in the space of the post office where all the PO boxes are. And so people single file in there, and then sometimes the line goes out the door. It's crazy. Zephyr, you're hilarious. Yeah, I do think it has a lot to do with allergies. Although Enchanted Mystic Oracle, is it really warm where you are? Because I don't know. Oh, it could be mold. Because I know I'm really allergic to mold. I'm really allergic to mold. Mold and ragweed are like the worst things for me. Oh, you're in Arizona. Yeah, all right. So then you still have the whole pollen thing going on and all that shit. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. That makes perfect sense then. Enchanted Mystical. Or Enchanted Mystic. You know, I went to Arizona once. I didn't like it. But I only drove through. It was when me and my ex were driving back from LA to New York. Um, but we went through, I think we stopped in Flagstaff, because that's where he used to live, and an old friend of his was there. And I didn't like it. I didn't like the vibe. I didn't like the energy. It really creeped me out. It was like, I can't wait to get out of here. Oh, that's good, Zephyr. So, what's the deal with the fires going on in the West Coast? Hey, what's up, Tamika? I am having a good day. How are you? Wisconsin has all the leaves falling already. I'm pretty sure New York and the East Coast, the Northeast. Hi, Jinxie. I'm pretty sure the Northeast is probably changing by now. Okay, yeah, okay. Enchanted Mystic Oracle. That sounds good. Oh, that's cool, Zephyr. All right. I mean, if it vibes for you, then it vibes for you. It just never. It gave me a weird vibe. That's all. Jinxlebop. Hi, pretty girl. I know you want to go outside, but you can't go outside right now. I'm sorry, honey. You gotta stay here for a few days to get used to your new home. I don't want you going outside and then getting lost and you can't find your way back. Well, Sedona is actually a really um, strong energy center. Sedona is. So yeah, I would love to visit Sedona at some point. What's up with the twin flame energies? Juno, I don't know. I don't know if I could even really tell you that. I don't even know if I'm really even. I was gonna say I don't even know if I'm really even connected with any of that anymore. But Spirit just said no. You definitely for sure are. Oh, okay. But stagnancy, that makes sense. I'm gonna do a twin flame reading again soon. That's right. There are a lot of crystals under the earth there. Look, Silver Cat, Silver Ghost Cat, man. I don't even know if I could talk about that because that shit's just gonna piss me off, man. I heard about all that. I cannot believe, and this is not even the first fire that started because of that bullshit. Like, are you fucking for real? Sorry. Cartoons are always better than the news. Oh, come here, baby. Come on, Jinxie. Oh, Tamika, this is Jinx. Say hi to Jinx. Yeah, this is Jinxie. And then Orion is somewhere around, probably sleeping. Oh yeah, Enchanted Mystic Oracle. Did you see Jinx? This is Jinx. Yeah, I love their voices. They're freaking adorable. Oh, like Spooky. Oh, yay. Yeah. Hey, Tashi. What's up? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. I know, right? Like, come on, Silver. You're hilarious. I used to love the Powerpuff Girls, y'all. Nice. I'm a huge cartoon fan. Are you kidding? I love cartoons. I'm a big kid in that way. I love cartoons, y'all. Cartoons are my absolute favorite. I mean, Jinx isn't even full grown yet, I don't think. She's still kind of a kitten. She's maybe 6 or 7 months old. I think she was born in March. She was born in like February or March or something. Shameless. I never got into Shameless. Yeah. So, you damn right I'm in my 30s. I'll still be watching cartoons in my 50s and 60s. Like, fuck out of here. With all that judgment and shit. Bitch, please. Oh, wow, really? And she's not even the biggest. Her brother from this litter, Salem, is bigger. But he's a male cat, so that makes a difference. I think Jinx is a little big, but that's okay. Here, Jinxie. Oh, wait, hold on, baby. Okay. That better? That's better, right? Okay. Oh my god, Samurai Jack. Yes. Yo, Samurai Jack. What else? Dexter's Laboratory. Fucking Powerpuff Girls. Cow and Chicken. Fucking. Oh my god, the list goes on. Johnny Bravo. I actually, you know what's funny, Tamika? I couldn't get into Samurai Jack at first either, but then all of a sudden one day it just clicked and I loved it. Oh, good, Tashi. I'm glad. Yo, Dexter's Lab was one of my absolute favorites. Oh no, but you know what my favorite show on Cartoon Network was? Ed Netty. Yo, I loved me some Ed Netty, y'all. Oh man, that was such a good show. South Park Junkie. You know what's funny about that? I couldn't watch South Park when I was a kid. My parents wouldn't let me. Okay, yeah, I'm an '80s baby. I was born in '87. Yo, Yo, check it out. Gumball. I wish I had that show when I was a kid. Gumball and Steven Universe. Oh my God, Steven Universe. Wait, you guys. Did you ever hear of a show called Star versus the Forces of Evil? You dare mock the son of a shepherd. Did you guys ever hear of that show, Star versus the Forces of Evil? Okay, well, it's on. I can't remember. I think it's on Hulu. Yo, check that show out. It's super like girly and it's super kiddie, but it's pretty mature also. I found that show one day. I think it was on Hulu and I got instantly hooked. Star versus the Forces of Evil. You guys have got to watch it. It's awesome. Oh my god, yes, Digimon. I was a Pokemon guy though. Like I was a Pokemon kid. Like I was obsessed with Pokemon. Like I would tape all of the shows, like all of the episodes of Pokemon throughout the week, or like I would have my mom tape them, and then on Friday nights we would get like pizza from Little Caesars, and I would sit in the basement and just watch the whole week's worth of episodes in one night. I don't know that one, Zephyr. Yeah, 80s kids. We're the 80s was a good generation, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Yup. Girl, we're all in a rage mood right now because of the fucking news, man. Like, what the actual fuck is going on in our planet right now? Oh, Jinxie, you's getting fur all over me, little girl. She's so adorable. What? That's my necklace. You can't have it. Oh my god, the Muppets! I remember that. And you know what I also remember? I also remember the Sunday night movie on ABC, Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. I Why do I recognize that show? I don't have a brush for her, Stella, actually. Yeah, we get along really well. I love my Jinxie girl. She had a chance to get to know me before I took her anyway, because I would hang out with Erin all the time, and I got them from Erin, and all the cats started to really get to know me. But this one, she's my favorite. Yeah. Yeah, she's my cat. I just got them. I just brought them home today. There's Jinx and there's Orion. Orion is a little bit younger, and he's a Siamese, but he's. Well, what'd you get down for? No, get back up. Come here, Jinxie. Come here. Hey, no. No, she wants me to follow her out there. I'm not letting you out, cat. You got to stay inside. At least for right now. Yeah, Tamika. I just brought them home today. So that's why they're being forced to stay inside for a few days. So that. Oh, there's Orion. Hi, pretty boy. Come here, handsome. Come here, Orion. Orion, come here. Here's my handsome boy. Come here. Ugh. Ooh. This is Orion. Say hi, Orion. Oh, he's purring. This is my handsome boy. Yes, Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo, where are you? Got some work to do now. I used to love me some Scooby Doo, y'all. Orion, why you gotta put your ass all up in the camera like that? He's showing off his stuff. Um, oh gosh, Jinx is. I believe she was born in March. So she's only March, April, May, June, July, August, September. She's only about 6 months old. Orion was born in April, I want to say. And so he's About, well, maybe April or May, something like that. I think he's only about 4 months old. Enchanted Mystic Oracle, I love you. Oh my god, totally love Tom and Jerry. And Looney Tunes. Man, Bugs Bunny was like my idol when when I was a kid. But yeah, I loved Tom and Jerry. Loved Tom and Jerry. Ryan, you gonna fall off the table, boy. Come here. No, 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 don't do that. Come here. Ooh, it's raining again, you guys. That's good, because we need it. Oh, God. See, this is the thing about having cats. Because now I'm going to have fur everywhere. Oh, well. I still love them. You love Taz? Awesome. She might be, Zephyr. I'm not sure how old she is exactly. I have to ask Erin. Welcome to Cat Life. Well, thank you. I grew up with cats, so this is quite familiar for me. I really wanted to get a dog. Do I have a vacuum? No, Stella, I don't have a vacuum, and I would love to have a vacuum. I've wanted a vacuum ever since I was back in Brooklyn, and I posted on my personal Facebook page at one point. I posted something like, you know, you're an adult when you have a dream of owning things like a vacuum cleaner. Nimbus, ooh. Oh boy. Okay, Stella, I'll think about it. Well, I do have the wet Swiffer wet things. Those Swiffer wet pads. I don't have the like thing for it because I usually like I'm so used to just taking the pad and like getting on my knees and like scrubbing the floor, but a vacuum would be excellent. A groovy. I'm not sure, Juno. I mean, I guess all you'd have to do is pack it up and get it to the post office. But we can get a new one, right? I want to look at. I want to see what's a groovy. I've never heard of that before. Groovy vacuum. Oh, that's cute, but that's one of those. That's one of those like automatic ones. I'd rather just get one that I can use, that I can just do when I need to. Ooh, that's expensive though. Oh, works with Alexa. That's why it's expensive. Okay. But this is not the groovy brand name. Anyway, I'll look it up and see what I can find. I will need a vacuum for the cat tree. You know, Hoovers work great. What I really always kind of wanted was one of those Dyson ones, but Dyson is so expensive. Like, so expensive. Hi, guys. I love the fact that y'all have just been sitting here talking to me all night. I didn't know. Wait a second. I didn't know Dyson made blow dryers. Melissa Urban. Hello. I didn't know you were here. Excuse me. Best blow dryer ever, huh? Speaking of blow dryers, I need to get my hair trimmed. I need to go to a salon and I just need to get it trimmed. That's all. Just a little maintenance trim around other adults for real. I love this. I love that we can just sit here and chat and just be awesome and friends. Ooh, good for you, Melissa. You better do it, honey. I know that shit is a right, girlfriend. Cheers to you for that one. Mmm. Yanira, what's up, baby girl? How you been? Good to see you. Okay. I mean, I don't really need a hair dryer. I don't ever really like blow dry my hair, but and honestly, blow drying my hair here in Puerto Rico is going to be absolutely pointless because of the humidity. I mean, you can if you want to, Yanira. I mean, I we've literally just been sitting here talking for like an hour and a half. You know. Aw, I love you too, Juno. Thank you so much for being here. Wait, who said they were gonna step out for a bit? Oh, Zephyr. Okay. Drunk painting. That sounds like fun. I mean, hey, do your thing, boo. I'm not here to judge you. Oh, putanesca? That sounds fantastic, Melissa. Shit, now I'm hungry. Damn. That sounds so good. I love a good putanesca. It's so good. Like what, Michelle? What do you mean? A live group thingy like what? And you know what? Like readings aside, I know happy hour is meant to like for me to do, discounted single question readings, but I'm really happy just sitting here and chatting because we really need this time to like connect with each other. No, I am now in Puerto Rico, Melissa. I am now in Puerto Rico. Enchanted Mystic Oracle, I was thinking that exact same thing when we were talking about Sedona. One of those thoughts was like, oh my god, we should have a group meetup. We should do like a getaway or like a retreat in Sedona. That would be great. What I really want to do, I'm sorry, Stella. I don't know why that's happening. I'm sorry. What I really want to do though is I want to do a retreat down here in Puerto Rico when things get better. We can do like we can have all kinds of healing therapies. That's a fucking mosquito. We could do healing things. We could do energy work. We could do readings. We could do meditations on the beach. We can just hang out and chill and go have some really excellent food and. Okay, Michelle. I like literally you guys. I want you guys to come down here and visit me. Like I want to bring more business to the island. Like I want to support the island. That was one of the whole reasons why I came down here. Hi Marina. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. Excellent, Melissa. So look, when things get better, when the island it's not going to be until sometime next year, but when things get better, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Hey, okay, so let's make it happen. For real. So listen, guys, I see there are a bunch of new people here in the chat. Welcome. It's great to see you. I am available for a reading if you want to do a reading, but you don't have to do it because we're literally just sitting here chilling. So let's just hang. Oh my God, Claudia, I'd love to go to Hawaii. Where on Hawaii are you moving to? Which island? Well, right. Preferably not during hurricane season. Like, I understand that. Excellent, Deep Soul. Smash that like button. Well, Tamika, you're planning on moving far, far away. Like, if we could do it before you leave, that would be great. But I don't want to like take funds for your from your move. Stella, oh my God, Stella, I would love for you to come down here and we could spend some time together. That would be beautiful. I'm looking to move by March. Okay, Claudia. Okay, Tamika, that's fine. I just want to make sure that you're good for your move. Woo! I'm schwitzing, y'all. Yes, I'm very excited about that, Deep Soul. I'm very excited about that aspect. Hi, Ryan. I haven't enchanted Mystic Oracle. That sounds like fun. Well, you're kind of right there, Silver Ghost Cat. Okay, no problem, Melissa. Hang out. I don't mind. You're cool. Right. Next February. I actually have friends that are already planning on coming down in April. So that might be good. That might be a good time to start doing things. Figuring shit out. Ooh, that sounds so fun. Excuse me. Whew. It just got so hot all of a sudden. And I have cat hair all over me now. I need to get a lint roller. Mm. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to pack it in soon. Okay, Tamika, I think I'm going to do the same. Wind down, watch a movie, hang with the kitties. Hi, baby girl. What's up? Okay, come here. Ooh. Okay, Claudia, go get some rest. Okay, Orion, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Ugh. The kids want to come play. It's really not that expensive, no, spiritual path. I mean, I'll tell you this, it's much cheaper than living in New York, that's for damn sure. Where you going, little boy? No, stay here. No, 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 come here. You stay here. I should say, excuse me, little man. That's what I should say, little man. Aren't they cute? I love them. But you're stepping all over my laptop, baby. Do you see this? That was fantastic. They are very royal. I love you guys. I love you all so very much. And I am so glad that we have this community. I mean, even if we're not sitting here doing readings, we can just sit here and vibe, y'all. And that's a thing. And I'm really grateful for it. Good night, Tamika. I'll see you soon. Yes. Hi, Sage. Oh, hey, Sage. How are you? Wow, Enchanted Mystic Oracle. So, guys, look, start putting your monies together, and let's plan on doing some sort of retreat together. Whether we do it in Sedona, whether we end up doing it here in Puerto Rico, maybe we could go to Mexico. We're going to need passports to go to Mexico, but let's do it. Oh my God. God, there's cat hair everywhere, you guys. Huh. Huh. But let's do it. I'm so down for that. Oh my God, there's so much cat hair everywhere. Woo. And I'm sweating too, so it's just sticking to me. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm so glad to see you. Good night, Michelle. I love you. I love you all. Yeah. I'm going to pack it in because it's time for bed. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Yes, please. Oh my God, Sage, you are so invited. You are so welcome. So welcome. But anyway, thank you all for being here. You all are fantastic. And I love you all. And so check it out. Tomorrow, morning coffee. And then we're doing the readings for Sagittarius and Capricorn, potentially for Aquarius. And yeah. And potentially something for Patreon. But anyway, yes, till next time. Oh, Beautiful Awakened Soul. I know you were one of the ones that was asking for the wish list. Oh, sorry. I'm getting an extreme alert. So I posted the wish list here in the chat. I'm going to post it one more time for those of you that would like to see. And then I'm also going to post it on the community tab, and then I will put it in the in the description box of the videos as a default so that you guys can see it. Excellent, excellent, Silver Cat. So I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't see you for the live tomorrow, then you can always watch it later. Excellent. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Have a great night, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Yes? Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Take care, everyone. Like this is one of like the worst times because I know I have to go, but I don't really want to go. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes? Okay. What, Yanira? Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Someone... Wait. Hold the presses. Hold the presses. Did someone just send a payment? Okay, wait. Yanira, hold on a second. Wait, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Hold on. I'm going to do this for Yanira, and then that's going to be it. Nah, girl, nah. It's all good. It is all good. I got you, boo. Interesting. Wow. Oh, thank you, Moni. Look, Spirit be trying to play us all the time. But it's not even like that, though. Because, Yanira, we're not trying to play you. He just has free will of his own. Five shuffles. That's right, Silver Cat. Okay. All right, Yanira. Five shuffles on this connection here. 1. 2. 3. Okay. 4. And 5. All right, Yanira, first thing I heard just now is morning coffee doesn't come out at a specific time. I try to get it out by 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but that doesn't always happen. So I do try to get it out first thing in the morning. So just check out for that, all right? Now, Yanira, the first thing I just heard was that your connection with this individual is strong. It's just he has his own values that he's dealing with, and also he has free will, okay? And I can't tell you how many times I've been in a situation with someone and Spirit was encouraging me to stay positive and stay connected and not necessarily let go and not give up. But then the other person will make a decision that falls completely out of alignment with what we were trying to do, or what I was trying to do, or what Spirit was advising me to do. And that's all because of free will. Okay? Oh. Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. But you see, here in this situation for you, Yanira, it is self-love and self-respect. Ah, and then you have the 9 of Swords. Oh. Okay, I want to say that I feel like you guys are just on a break right now. 4 of Swords. I kind of want to say, oh God, I need to put my hair up, y'all. It has just gotten so hot. I really kind of, Yanira, I really kind of want to say that I think you guys are on a hiatus because in the past you have the Ace of Pentacles. In the present you have the Page of Pentacles. In the future you have the King of Wands. Oh, and then at the bottom of the situation, in the root of the situation, you have the Empress. All right? But that's your energy here. But that's also what Spirit is trying to tell you. It's like, this isn't the end of the world. I feel like in the past, you guys had an opportunity to do something. Okay? You had an opportunity to do something in the past. But as the situation currently stands right now, with you being an Empress, he was not giving you enough. Page of Pentacles. And also what the Page of Pentacles is saying is that this situation has just started. But you've been blocked, and now it seems you're in a third party situation. But with the King of Wands here, I just feel like he's too wrapped up in his own self right now. Ooh, look at that. That's crooked. He's too wrapped up in his own self right now to really even give a damn about anybody else. Straight up and down. And that goes for even the other person that is involved here, like this third party situation. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. But look, with this Empress energy here, especially with you being the Empress, but then also this is also the root of the situation, which Spirit is saying is like there are so many opportunities for things to grow. There are so many ways that this can go. I just want you specifically to fall back and just chill and watch the situation happen, watch the situation progress. Because he's in this King of Wands energy, and right now this feels like some fuck ass shit. I'm not even gonna lie, boo. This just feels like some fuck ass shit with him. And yeah, there was a possibility that it could go somewhere, but you know what? The King of Wands is that type of individual to see what he wants and go after it and not give a damn who he hurts in the process. You know what I mean? That's a negative aspect of the King of Wands, but that's what I feel like is happening here. And you deserve better. And so so check it out. Because at the bottom of the deck in here, you do have the 9 of Swords. Well, I was girl, I was just about to say. This situation actually, and I feel why Spirit was saying to you, whoa, now hold on, don't give up. Like, you could have something here. This is helping you figure out exactly what it is you want. Because you don't want no fuck ass shit like this, right? At least now you do. So take this Empress energy, take this abundance, and say, all right, Spirit, I see what you did there. Because this situation has taught me to love myself. Good night, Enchanted Mystic Oracle. It was so good to see you. But that's why when this Ace of Cups came out, Yanira, I was saying this is more about self-love than it is anything else. And it looks like that's what he's got for himself. Or maybe he's just like overly conceited. Okay, that's fine. But that's on him. That's not you. Right? You can love yourself more. So, okay, in that situation, in that frame of mind, Ace of Pentacles, right? This was an opportunity for you to start something new, to reach a new level, for you to understand what it is that you want in terms of people like this. Does that make sense? And that's why I say Spirit always looks like Spirit's always trying to play us all kinds of ways. 6 different ways till Sunday. But ultimately, they're not. They're just trying to teach us something. They're trying to help us define what it is that we want. So don't take it personally, because it's not personal. You're welcome. Leave it alone and focus on you. Because look, girl, check it out. Now you know that I just recently followed you back on Instagram, right? And I knew you and I were like, we could all, just by the way we interacted here and just by looking at your icon, your photo here and all that shit, I knew you and I could be friends. Like you and I could be like really, really good for, like we could be girls. You know what I'm saying? You are a beautiful woman. You ain't gotta sit around and wait for no fuck ass bullshit like this. And you know it. You know it. So don't even let that girl just sit back and just be like, just think about it. And think about what it is you deserve in terms, as the Empress, think about what it is you deserve and what it is this individual would have to provide to you. I've been going through the same thing. And Spirit has been saying to me, Eric, don't give up, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, all right, I'm not going to give up. Sure, okay. But as it stands right now, I deserve better than that. Right? Yeah. Yep. You're welcome, friend. All right, cool. So I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. I love you all so very much. That's right. Oh, shit. I love you all so very much. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye. Oh, I don't want to go away, but I have to.